Hi guys, this is my everyday makeup tutorial. This has been highly requested on my TikTok, but here I am doing it on YouTube. So I first start off with moisturizing my face. I don't use primer, but I use a moisturizer under my eyes to make sure everything applies as evenly as possible and my base isn't cakey. This is super important. Then I go in with Japanese sunscreen. Any Japanese sunscreen will do. I just find that it never breaks me out and it doesn't clog my pores. And it's just super light on my face and leaves no white cast. So I just prefer Japanese sunscreen. I also wake up really swollen in the morning, so I just massage my face when I'm applying sunscreen just to debloat and reduce the swelling. Then I go in with the Tier Cushion Foundation. I recently started using this and I love it. It lasts for such a long time and I only go around my mouth area, under my eyes, and a tiny bit on my forehead. Then I go in with bronzer. I just use the Wet Wild contour stick. I prefer stick contour because it just blends out easier and is less patchy on my face, but I'll go over later with a powder bronzer. And I think contouring your lips makes such a huge difference. It makes your lips look twice the size, so you guys should try it. And I'll blend that out with my finger, and I'll do the same for my nose contour. I also got a little bit sidetracked here and started curling my eyelashes, but a trick with curling your eyelashes, I have a heater next to me at all times, so I just heat that up and it makes your curls last for so long. I used to never use bronzer, but it's become my favorite part of my routine, so now I can't live without it. Next, I'm going in with the ColourPop liquid blush in the shade Super Shy. I like to put my blush not too high up on my cheekbones because I found for my face, which is super round, it doesn't look that good. And I always put blush on my nose just because it really does tie everything in. And later you're gonna see me spread the blush onto my forehead. I just think having blush everywhere on your face makes you look more alive and less dull. I'm now going in with eyebrow gel, and I usually use a lighter eyebrow gel because dark eyebrows don't suit my face because I have low visual weight, and harsh eyebrows just throw off the balance a lot. I also think that darker eyebrows make me personally look more masculine. Then I'm going in with my eyelash curler again, which is heated from the heater next to me, and I promise you this is going to make or break your eyelashes. If they don't hold, you need to try this out because it makes all the difference. Then I'm going in with eyeliner and I draw a straight line out from where my eye starts to slope down, because for my eye shape specifically, straight winged liner looks best because it elongates my eyes to this wider and it just makes my eyes look huge. My eyes are also not even, so on one of my eyes I go all the way through from the inner corner all the way to the wing, but on the other side I only keep it on the outer half. Then I go in with my Morphe 25W palette. I don't know if they still sell this, but I use their second darkest shade and I go in right on top of the liquid eyeliner with this, and this is just going to diffuse your eyeliner and make it look so much more natural. It's like almost an extension of your eye if you do this, because liquid eyeliner itself, it has that harsh cutoff and you can tell that it's eyeliner, and you can still tell it's eyeliner with this, but it just looks so much softer and diffused, and it's a great detail that I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to. I'm now going in with bronzer on my eyes just to make everything cohesive. I think that is what makes makeup look really good. If you don't know how to do it that well, just tie everything into each other somehow. So on my whole face I have bronzer everywhere, and then on my eyes I'm gonna have bronzer. So yeah. Okay, this next step, I'm curling my bottom lashes. I just flip my eyelash curler up. This takes a lot of practice, but it makes all the difference if you have short Asian bottom lashes. This will change your whole eye look and make your eyes look 2 times bigger. I usually go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof, but I ran out of that recently, so I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise, which I love to use on my top lashes. This gives me such a good, it holds my curls so well, and it just gives me such a good lash shape. So I think I really look for what mascaras can morph my eyelashes into like the perfect spiky triangle, and this is one of them that I really like. And if I'm not using this mascara, I'm using the Etude House Curl Fix, which is also amazing. Just super hard to take off if you don't use oil cleanser. It's also super important that you use the tip of your mascara wand to make sure everything sticks together where you want it to stick together, and you want to clump it so that it forms a very spiky shape. Now we're on to my favorite step, which is lips. I usually only overline my top part of my lip where my cupid's bow is. I don't like my cupid's bow because I don't have a very defined one, so I just draw right over it. Then I'll just follow my natural lip line for the sides. And then I'll overline again a tiny bit on the bottom. I also think it's super important to find lip colors and blush colors that suit your undertone so it doesn't clash. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger to have a more diffused, soft look. Then I'm going in with gloss. I'm usually not a gloss person because I personally think that it makes my lips look smaller, but if used right, which is in the center of your lips only, I think it can work. And I've also really been liking the look of gloss, which is surprising for me because I'm usually a very matte girl. It also helps to be a matte girl because I don't have to reapply my lip color all the time. So yeah. Then I just go in with some touch-ups, and I really think touching up your face is the most important part of everything. This is really what makes your makeup. Then I'm going in with nose contour. This doesn't really do much for me besides tie in my face a bit more with the warmth of everything, but it does make the bridge, like the top bridge of my nose, a tiny bit skinnier, which, thank you. Now I'm going in again with bronzer, and this is going to just go all over my face. Anywhere that's too pale because it faded off or whatever, I just go right back in, and this will add life back into my face. I don't do this step all the time, but sometimes I think it's fun. I like to add freckles on sometimes, and I use this Essence one. I don't think they sell it anymore, but honestly, this is like the best freckle pen ever because it's so not pigmented that the freckles barely show up, and I think that's exactly how they should look. Now I'm going in with one of the best powders ever, which is the Essence Brighten Up powder, and this is for days where I'm not feeling a loose powder because I don't want to look like I'm wearing too much makeup, but loose powder really does snatch your face, but sometimes I just want something a little bit more natural, and this does a great job at setting my makeup for a really long time. And the loose powder I use when I want to use loose powder is the Maybelline one. The Maybelline Fit Me one, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say sorry I've been inactive on here recently. I'm in the process of moving back to school, which I am filming for, so you're gonna get that video soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial. Bye!